back again, and we have we're going to watch a trailer.
I am excited about this trailer because it has two fantastic actors. Well, it has a lot of fantastic actors. One is Allu Arjun, who I loved in this. He was in Pushpa 1. Fantastic. He's an incredible dancer. He's been in so many great things. 2, Fahadh Faasil, who is my most favorite.
I was going to say that this is Kathy's favorite.
He's my favorite. He's actually a Malayalam actor. I love that because he steals everything. Every scene he's in, it's his to own. So
he's definitely his own person. Yeah. So
I don't know if he's going to be in this teaser though. This might be all about Allu Arjun, but we'll see.
Maybe, but it's the sequel to Pushpa: The Rise. It's Pushpa 2: The Rule, and directed by Sukumar. It's a Telugu language film. It's coming out December 5th. So we're getting a teaser. I don't think this is a full trailer. So I guess the continuation, of Pushpa's now he's the ruler, of this who's a sandalwood empire, I think, or something like that. Yep. So let's take a look at it. I'm excited too. Right.
Let's take a look. All right, pull this up. Ready to see this. What is happening?
That's a lumberyard? Okay.
I didn't know that the sandalwood empire was so fun. Okay, here we go.
Wow, it looks like a Joel Schumacher movie. Okay,
yeah. Mr. Freeze.
All right. Are you ready?
Ready.
And
I love the lighting. This guy's dancing. So great. Cool.
Yeah.
So much swagger. Not just dancing.
Some bad ones.
Icon star. Look at this. Everyone's
wow. Some bad dudes got into the rave.
Oh, that was way too short. I wanted to keep going. See, that's a good sign. That means we want to see more.
Yeah.
It's a teaser. It just shows you a little flavor. I think you get the palette of the movie. Definitely the color palette for sure.
Yes, definitely color palette. What's interesting is that the first one was very gritty, gritty-ish because it's Telugu, so it's got gloss and fantastic stuff. But this one's like, he's royal now. Like, he is definitely ruling because he's just all like light and color. And so I like the transition from the first film, which is a little more grand. And then you had this one, looks like to be a lot more grand and rich and flavorful.
Well, what is the vibe of this movie? Is this like a total fantasy world or it's reality? It's like, is it, it's not period, right? Because there's electric lights all over the place. Like it's not, it doesn't all look like this, what we just saw.
Well, it didn't look like that at all in the first one.
No, this is royalty going on right now.
Okay, so this is like a party that they're having or something.
Yeah,
like a big, like a rave or something that they're.
Yeah, this will probably be one of the dance and song sequences in the film. I'm guessing because they had a song out that was kind of similar to that. But this is apparently one of the most expensive films ever made, which they always seem to say that. They always seem to say that, but it does look like it's got a budget.
Actually, it was set. The first one, was set in the 90s, so it wasn't all that far. So it was,
90s is like 100 years ago.
I know, yeah,
I know.
You think the way people talk about it, it's 100 years ago.
It was close to the 90s as the 90s were to 1840. That's what I heard.
The same.
No, it's like the 90s seemed like that, like it was pretty cool. I kind of wish that I had been born back then, but it was, it looks like it was a lot of fun in the 90s.
The 90s were a blast, I'm sure. No, it's a performance because
it's a performance. Okay, so
he's putting on the makeup to see him getting ready. It's theater, yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't look like that through the whole movie.
Definitely does not.
Okay,
I don't think so. No. Yeah, that would be a weird switch.
That would be very weird. And no, he doesn't look good. That's just performance. Okay. But what I do want to show this poster because this is Fahadh Faasil. Okay. We did not even get one little glimpse of him in that.
Right,
not even one. So
that's more the vibe of the first film. That
okay,
kind of feel, yeah. So
yes, it's gritty. It's down there, So like the antagonist, I think he's going to be like trying to bring down Pushpa and his empire. I like the axe. That's promising.
A little over a month away, and that's obviously what we saw in the teaser.
From, I love that. Love it.
Yeah,
he's holding the handgun there.
Yeah, is it a handgun? Yeah, I guess it is.
It looks like they stuck that on top of his fist, like because his fist looks a little bit too closed to be holding a gun, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
when you see
a little too small or something, I don't know, something weird about that hand.
The angle's a little off, but yeah. For sure, because he didn't have a gun in that scene,
right?
Then we have.
Somebody said, "Let's put a gun in it."
So make sure people know this isn't just about dancing,
right? Yeah.
We have but the thing about this guy's dancing, he's so fun to watch because he's so controlled and he just seems to defy gravity. And then we have this. I love this with the nail painted.
Right?
Yeah, that's really cool.
Got the Coke nail there.
That's really fun. So yeah, I mean, there's some great stuff in their first Pushpa when he's starting to rise up and he's starting to get like some swag and he's like kind of got it going on and you're like, oh, and when they said at the end, like, coming soon, Pushpa 2, you just can't wait because this is gonna be like, he's gonna be up there and it's gonna be super fun.
Yeah, the first one came out about 3 years ago, so this is 3 years in the making for the sequel.
Hopefully he got a little more polished with the ladies because in the first one, the love relationship thing going on in that was the worst. It was so immature.
That's so true. It felt like out of a different film in a weird way.
It was like I like that girl. Oh no. Oh, it's like, how much? I'll pay you $1 if you let me kiss you. And you're like, dude, you're not in high school. You are in your 30s.
That whole shy thing is so weird. It's like a weird trend that I've seen in some things where the guy is just so shy, he can't go up. And he goes up to the girl and he's like all, like terrified to talk to the girl. It's like, is that cute or
no?
Like,
especially if they just murdered 3 people,
exactly. See, that would be hot for that girl. So you go, whoa, you can really do
what it is? It's what it comes from. I think it's weird. In some countries, karaoke is a huge thing. And when you see the karaoke videos trust me, what you want to do, you go to Bangkok, do all the stuff. Also, go to a karaoke bar in Bangkok because
I'm not doing karaoke ever.
But you don't have to do it. But
I don't even want to see it.
Observe the culture. But the karaoke videos all have this sort of theme, and I imagine maybe in India too, if there's similar karaoke culture, but it's all about the shy guy, the sort of like on The Simpsons. What was it like? Lisa's favorite magazine was like Non-Threatening Boy magazine or something like that, like boy band type guys, with the hair, like total emo boy, and it's always the story about him being so shy.
Nobody wants that.
But we'll see if this movie has it. But the teaser's fun, and I'm sure we'll get a trailer.
Story, is it like a crime drama? Is it like gangsters?
It's like a organized crime, a mob kind of thing. And yes, Fahadh Faasil was definitely the police officer. He's humiliated by Pushpa in the first movie because he keeps outsmarting him and making him look bad, and so he's out to get blood.
Sure that you should.
Yeah. Here's my man right there.
There he is.
He's got the mustache.
The hair.
He's so great. He's so great and everything. All right, so this is a very exciting film. Can't wait for it to come out. I will love to see this on big screen, big, colorful, crazy thing. I hope it comes to theaters.
It looks interesting. This is what they picked to do for the teaser, I guess. It to kind of not really represent what the movie really is, I guess, or
just a sort of the celebratory part of it. The actual, goes from how they'll have that break, and that's kind of what it is, I think. But I'm sure we'll get a trailer, within the next month or so.
We're way out right now.
Oh,
this is like
it's not that
barely getting started on this marketing campaign.
I mean, it's 5 or 6 weeks till the movie opens, but that means another 4 or 5 trailers, and all kinds of stuff probably. So, and when they come up, we'll definitely be here to take a look at them. So keep listening.
Let us know what you guys think about Pushpa in the comments below.
Looks beautifully produced.
It does.
Pushpa 2.
Most expensive film ever made. Okay, bye.
Wow.
Bye.